Welcome to this video. I have opened up 2 spots on the No Lose site builder. I wanted to open up 2 more spots before I do a email flow for this actual offer. And what the email flow will do is basically explain the offer, and then it will go into presenting the offer at double the price it is now. Now, I've kept the price as low as I can, and it's going to literally double, and I wanted just one last time to offer 2 spots for this. And the reason being is I was just looking through some of the stats of people who have taken advantage of this offer. So what it is, this offer in a nutshell, I'll let you check out. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see this page that you're looking at now. You can see it in the description. If you're watching on Facebook, you can see it in the comments or in the box. But what it is in a nutshell is, if you've tried to make money with Amazon affiliates, maybe you've tried to build the sites yourself and not had success. Maybe you've had sites built for you and done nothing with them. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying that happens. Life gets in the way and so on. And as a little aside to that, I have courses and over 1,000 YouTube videos that say pretty much the same thing, which sounds strange, but which is you build a site and you keep up the consistency and you see what's happening. But I'm under no illusions on how difficult that is. It's really, really difficult to the consistency and to keep it up. And if you have a learning curve to get past, it's difficult. So in a nutshell, if you've tried to do this and for whatever reason it hasn't worked, or you haven't added any content, or you just can't get to grips with the learning curve, that's why I developed this offer. It's the No Lose Amazon Site Builder offer, and quite simply what it is to have a 100-page site built for you. A 100-page site with 1,500 words per page. And the reason I've opened up 2 spots and presenting this video is literally I was looking through the stats on Google Webmaster Tools. So I use Google Webmaster Tools to see where sites are ranking in Google and what's happening. And I go through a process. That process is literally get stuff out there, good content, well SEO'd. And then you basically see what's ranking and go where the traffic is and make sure that you're getting a good click-through rate going through to Amazon. And then you tweak that and you make sure that the sales are coming in. So it's a process, it's a step-by-step process. And this offer came about because there's a lot more than just getting a site, adding some content onto the page, adding your links in, and then that's it. You have to be able to see firstly your stats. So you have to know your stats inside and out. You need to know what pages are ranking, what pages need more work, how much traffic you're getting, how many clicks, and how many clicks you're getting through to Amazon. So when you break it down like that, it's fairly simple, but you need it all in place so you can actually see what's happening. A big thing is people build sites, maybe even get some rankings, but if you haven't got stats on your site, you're not going to be able to see what's happening and be able to tweak accordingly. And this offer is quite simply if you want the whole thing done for you. That is it in a nutshell. So you get a 100-page site, 1,500 words per page. You've got social media stuff in there that's actually done for you, and it's completely handled for you. So if you're looking for something where you're just not, this is the scenarios, you're either not going to work on the sites, you don't want to write, you just want someone to handle the whole thing, but you still want an Amazon business. This is what this is about. I've opened up 2 spots now. For more information on this offer, like in depth, you can see the link in the description on YouTube. So check out the link below. It will take you through to this page and you'll be able to see a 27-minute video that goes in depth, explaining everything you get on the site, examples, rankings, all that stuff. So you're going to want to watch that video. I've also got a no lose guarantee on that. That's how confident I am on this offer. Quite simply because of the massive pages and because of the amount of work and because of how I'm doing it. I can pretty much rank any niche. Now I picked the niche for you to make sure you got a winner and make sure that you're making sales, but it's amazing to me. I was looking through Google Webmaster Tools, as I say, and looking at some clients, looking at some new clients as well. So people that have just jumped on this really, and getting really, really good positions. And there's across the board, some sites take longer than others. Some sites sort of, that's the beauty of this. Some sites take a bit longer, but all of them are starting to rise up the rankings. And I dare say, I know I'm sort of the owner of this offer and selling it, but it's the best offer I've done. It allows me to work with you and build you a site, and instead of saying, right, you've got a site now, you need to do this, do that, do this, if you just want the whole thing done for you and completely handled, do check it out and do consider a spot. I want to send you a video now because, as I say, I'm putting up the price, doubling it. So this is what you need to do to get it. Check out the page in the description. It will take you through to this page. Watch the video here. If you want a spot, all you have to do is click this red button. It will take you through to here. You've got your payment options: one payment of $2,499 or two payments of $1,449.50, and that's going to literally double. Okay, so this offer will be a $4,999 offer, which is still a complete still at that price. A 100-page site, 1,500 words per page, and everything you need: 25 YouTube videos, 3 press releases, 20 Facebook posts, 20 Pinterest links, one-on-one coaching, a flipper plan if you want to flip the site, authority plan, 3 hours of coaching one-on-one, a completely done for you service. As I say, I'm keeping it at half price for a very, very short time. I wanted to let you know, and also I want to show you some stuff. So let me just shut that a minute, and I'll just show you what I mean when I'm talking about the Webmaster Tools. Okay, so I wanted to show something a bit different here. This is actually one of my clients' sites that I'm working on now. It's got an average position of 24.4, got clicks starting to come in. It's in a very, very competitive niche. I can't show you the niche because, for obvious reasons, because it's not fair on my client, but I wanted to show you something a bit different to the gaming chair site and show you this is running off. So what I can tell you is, in a competitive niche, what I tend to do is when I'm picking my key phrases, and I'll just show you if we jump back to the gaming chair site so I can explain this. Again, these stats are not for the gaming chair site, but I just want to use it as an example to show you. When I'm in a more competitive niche, like the gaming chair site that a lot of you have seen, and if you haven't, it's a site that I did as a case study site that has done really, really well over the last year, and still really, really excited to see it coming up to Christmas. That's another thing, guys. When you jump on this, you're literally, I want to get people in before Christmas, because one, you get better results, two, it's easier for me. Now, I'm not saying that the only time you can make money with Amazon is at Christmas, not that at all, but it goes without saying that it's the best time. So if there's one time you jump on this, let it be now, so we can take advantage of the Christmas crowd. The gaming chair site is the sales start going up, and I wanted to I want to get people in before Christmas because again, it's easier for me to get you quicker results. So it all works well for everyone. It looks good for me because it gives me some great case studies and testimonials, and only if you want to. And it looks good for you because you're making money coming up to Christmas. But I digress a little bit. I wanted to show you the gaming chair site just to explain this bit. So these stats are not for the gaming chair site. They're in a very, very competitive niche. It's one of my clients' sites that has taken advantage of this offer, and they're starting to pop, so to speak. So when you look at all the stats and when you see these sort of clicks start to come in, they start to come in like a trickle, but then you see that, all these clicks are laser targeted. So what you're seeing here, although you can't see because I've grayed the queries out, the actual searches, a lot of them are specific products, and it means that This one is for a specific product with a good commission rate, ranking on the first page, 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 and so on. You can see them, and some really, really good spots that are getting clicks. And it's just really, really exciting for me and for my clients, because it allows me to do exactly what I did with the gaming chair site and just handle the whole thing. Yes, it's a lot of work. Yes, it's a lot of content. Yes, it's not a small price tag. But look at it this way, and this isn't me selling anything, it's just the truth, how it is. People spend years online, okay? They spend months and months and years online trying to make something work and going and buying products and going around. And I'm not knocking that, but if you just want to get the stuff done and you want to get it handled, there's two ways that you can do it. You can do it yourself, okay, which involves work, consistency, learning all this stuff, and a lot of trial and error. Because even if I tell you exactly what to do, even if you've got my courses, of course it's going to be trial and error. And the other thing is, you can have someone do it for you that knows what they're doing, that has done it hundreds and hundreds of times. But I admit, when I presented this offer, I was a bit like, can I guarantee this? Can I do this? Can, you know, all those questions. And it's fantastic to start seeing rankings coming through, clicks coming through, sales coming through, and yeah, really, really exciting. But I just wanted to show that, and I wanted to say with what I've actually done on that site, with it being more competitive, is a great thing. This is a little tip for you. You can actually get the hot new releases. Okay, so you've got all your best sellers, but when you're in a very, very competitive niche, what you can do is get the most wished for, or the hot new releases, and start getting easy rankings on them which will bring in sales, and then you can pin the content back to your other content, like link it. The gaming chair site, doing really, really well. This is the gaming chair site. Again, ranks on, you know, and when you look at this, guys, the gaming chair site has still less than 40 pages of content on it. So I'm not saying you get this much content on, but I'm saying that's why I've done this offer. Like, if I'm building you a 100-page site with 1,500 words per page, optimizing it correctly, there's no way that you can lose. And the only downside is that it's a higher price. But again, you know, like I say, I've seen people, and I'm not knocking it, I'm just saying it how it is. I've seen people mess about for years online, and really, really genuinely, I've spoken to a lot of people that have done this and genuinely looking to make money online, and just can't get to grips with it, or stay consistent, or get the work done, or tweak, or whatever it is. The fact is, just dealing with straight sort of getting it working and getting a business working. You know, it again, you've got, and I won't go on and on here, but to stress, you've got far more than just a site that brings you in money. Okay, this site I've sort of shown, and again, less than 40 pages. And if I were to go and sell it on Flippa with the money it's making, I wouldn't sell it now. I'll tell you when I'd sell it. I'd sell it coming up to Christmas, you know, when it's absolutely flying. It's gonna make anything from $8,000 for a really, really cheap, like I need the money tomorrow sort of price, if you just wanted to sell it, to $12,000-15,000 on Flippa. And that's a site that, again, you know, you could build if you were really, really motivated in like a month and a half to 2 months. Now, that doesn't mean that you get the rankings that quickly, but definitely you've got a site in like 2 or 3 months that's worth that. You know, that's hard to say, because it depends on the niche and it depends on your rankings, but it is a case of doing it properly, having the content on there, interlinking the content, making sure that you know what you're doing, making sure you know how to optimize and look at your traffic stats. And it's the best offer I've done. So what you're getting in a nutshell is a site built for you, exactly like the gaming chair site, in your own personal niche, a niche that is picked out for you, where we can go into a real niche that we're not worried too much about competition, because you've got 100 pages here, so you can get the good commissions, get it done, all set up on Google Webmaster Tools, all set up on StatCounter so you can see your stats. I handle everything. The only thing you have to do is put your affiliate links in, which I actually show you how to do, and that's only because the Amazon affiliate link thing actually installs in your browser. Okay, so it installs Amazon Publisher Studio, and what I'm doing is going to be my flagship offer, so to speak. So it will be like my main offer. Again, the price is going up double. I'd love to work with you. If you just want to get this done and build a business and have everything in one package, so not only do you get the site, but you get the coaching and you also get the site built that you can then flip for good money. Like I say, like if you have a site built like the gaming chair site and you spend $2,000, $3,000 on it, but then you flip it for $12,000, you know, it goes without saying. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm saying you can keep the monthly income, but you get the whole thing done for you. Another thing is that you actually get a base to go off, so you've actually got a site then that you can look at, and when you're building your own you can see exactly how I've done it. Set it up on StatsCounter, set it up on Google Webmaster Tools, and you've got a real site that's there and a real business. So if you want to go for it, do grab your spot. You'll see it here, you'll see the link below. If you click the link, it will take you through to this page, the link in the description. Grab your spot. There's only 2 spots available. All you need to do is this. So you come through here, watch this video so you know what it's all about, and that will go into everything that you get as well. And then click on this. Yes, I'm ready. I want in. Let's make this happen. And you can check out the no lose guarantee as well. Click on any of these buttons. Once you do that, you'll come through to this checkout page. Name, last name, email, and then select your option. One payment of $2,499 or 2 payments of $1,449.50. Again, that's the half price offer, just for these 2 spots. And I'd love to work with you personally and build you a proper site from the ground up. If you just want everything done for you, this is the one to go for. And I'd love to do exactly as what I've just shown you for you, like the gaming chair site, like the other one I just showed you. Let's get you up and running. Let's get you ranking. Let's get you making money, and let's get you a real business. So grab your spot, check it out below, click the link, watch the video, grab your spot. Be quick with this because they will go pretty quickly, and then I'm putting the price up to double. Okay, so it would be a $4,999 offer. Okay, so grab your spot, and I will see. What happens then is you'll be sent through to a page. I will send you an email today, going through like next steps and how I basically get started, picking your niche and making sure that we're all ready to get going. Okay guys, so I'll speak to you soon, and I look forward to working with you. Cheers guys.